Hi folks, Matt Barton here. This video is to introduce you to Canvas, the main website we'll be using for the class, as well as Connect and another program called EDPuzzle. These are all fun, easy to use, but sometimes it's nice to be able to see a demonstration of the software rather than just try to read instructions. So this is what this is, and I'll try to keep it as brief as possible. Now this is the front page to Canvas. You should see something like this, a dashboard. We're going to open up the class, English 191. And your screen should look something like this. It'll probably be a little bit different. But let's look for the syllabus. Click there. And as you would expect, it's the syllabus. So you can read about me, my office hours, about the course, the books you need, the projects, grades, and all that. Got some suggestions there for you, so you can read this on your own time. But what I wanted to show you was this. At the bottom here, we have all of the assignments for the whole semester there. And what some students like to do is just come here to the syllabus, look and see what's coming up. You could do that, but another way is to click on the calendar. And this will give us a nice calendar layout, and you can see the assignments that way. I actually like this better. So you can see here we have 2 assignments coming up on Tuesday, some more on Wednesday. So all I have to do is click on them and click this link here at the top. It'll take me right to the assignment. So how old are you? Where'd you grow up? These are some questions. I want to get to know you a little bit better. So that's what this first assignment is. So you just type in your response there, hit post reply, and you're done with that. Okay, so that's the Nuggets assignments. So you'll be doing a lot of that kind of assignment. Another type, though, is called the Connect activity. So let me show you that. That uses a product called McGraw-Hill Connect. I think you will enjoy it. Everybody seems to like it quite a bit, but it does make you go to a different website. So that's a little bit of a negative, but I think that's not really that big of a deal. So you see it says, it's got a link here that I click, and that'll bring you to Connect. Now, if you haven't registered already, you'll get a screen about, you need to register on this website, yada, yada. If you went to the bookstore and you got that piece of that sort of cardboard insert, should have a code in there for you to use. Otherwise, you can just buy access directly to the site. Now, actually, I think it's a little cheaper if you do it that way, just to get it directly from McGraw-Hill. So you'll see these assignments laid out here. Now, what I want you to remember is to ignore the due dates here. We're not using these due dates on Connect at all. Totally irrelevant. Just keep up, remember the due dates on the calendar from Canvas. That's what's important. So we just open up. I'm not going to do this because I don't know what I might do with this recording software. But anyway, it's very easy exercises. And what's nice about it is it'll slow down or speed up depending on how well you're doing. So if you know everything there is to know about the writing process, you'll blaze through it in a couple of minutes. It'll shave off a bunch of the questions. But if you need more help, it'll slow down and give you more questions, more prompts, and more chances. So it's just, it'll take as long as you need to get it done and make sure that you understand it. So I think it's a great piece of software. Hopefully you will agree. All right, back to Canvas. Now, another type of assignment is the lectures. Now, what's going to happen with the lectures is instead of just watching a video on YouTube, we're using this thing called EDPuzzle. So you can try to do it here in this window, but it might be a little small. So what I suggest you do is take it to its own page. Let's see what I got off the page a little bit there. Let's try this. And you'll get a screen like this, and at the lower right corner is a set of square brackets. And when you click that, it makes it full screen, and I think it's a lot easier to use. Now, what happens here is you'll play the video, and as it gets to these green question marks, that will be a question that you need to answer, or some type of little open question to type in a response to. And it won't let you skip around, so you really just need to sit down and watch the video. Otherwise, you won't know the answers to the questions and might lose a couple points that way. So just take your time, watch the videos. Questions won't be difficult if you actually watch the video. Let's go back to Canvas then. And by the way, the EDPuzzle will also ask you to log in. It's got a couple different options here. Let's see if it let me. I don't think it let me log out from this screen, but you can create an account on EDPuzzle. I think it will also let you log in with a Google account. Whatever you want to do is fine, but just make sure that whatever the account is, I'm able to find out what it is. So make sure you put your name in there, because what happens later when I go in to grade these, I'll be looking for your name to line it up on my gradebook here on Canvas. All right, I think that's pretty much all you need to know to start out here. There'll be more lectures as we go along about peer reviews and all this stuff. But anyway, if you have any questions at all about anything, please just email me, or you can go to this discussion forum here. There should be a discussion board there called Class Questions. Yeah, there we go. And you could type a question there as well. That's actually pretty nice, because then if other people have the same question, they can see the answer, or even ask. Maybe they know the answer and they can respond faster than I can get to it. So anyway, there it is. All the software we'll be using. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a good day, and I hope you enjoy this course.